Hello everyone, welcome to another video of SBA. I am Angeles and today we're going to talk about the medical certificate. If you are applying for a visa, most likely a non-lucrative visa or a Spanish student visa, or even any kind of visa where you're going to be spending more than 160 days in Spain, you may be particularly interested in this video. Today, we're going to address what's the medical certificate and why do you need it, okay? So let's get started. What is a medical certificate? This medical certificate of good health is a document from a doctor confirming that you are in good health, that you don't have any kind of diseases that could pose a serious risk to the public health, okay? So you have to get this medical certificate. According to the consulate of your jurisdiction, the medical certificate may look a little bit different, but this is basically how it looks like. And what makes this medical certificate valid? We want to make sure that when we get this medical certificate signed, it is signed by an MD or DO. Only these two can sign this medical certificate, no nurse practitioners, okay? It is important that you have your full name in both lines, the English version and the Spanish version, the doctor's stamp or the medical facility stamp in the first box, the doctor's signature with the MD at the end, and the doctor's license number on the third box. On the bottom, it is the city and state where this medical certificate is being signed, the date, the month, and the year. So if you don't understand what this is and you go and get it signed by a doctor and you get it signed by a nurse practitioner, this medical certificate will not be valid. I have many clients who go and get this medical certificate signed by a nurse practitioner. They go to their consulate appointment and then the visa gets denied because this medical certificate was signed by a nurse practitioner instead of a MD. So to avoid any visa delays, any visa denials, please be sure that this medical certificate is signed by an MD or DO only. Okay. Remember that in SBA, we also offer the service where we can go ahead and review all of your documents prior to your visa appointment and make sure that things like this are being corrected on time. Remember that depending on the consulate of your jurisdiction, this medical certificate may look a little bit different and can only be valid either for 3 months or 6 months. So please always double check the BLS and the consulate's website to make sure your medical certificate it is valid prior to your consulate appointment. Please don't forget to visit our website to like the video and subscribe. Thank you.